Hi guys! Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I want to do a sound check because I don't know how loud the fan is and my hair is so funky looking. It's like 8.
You look very pretty. You know?
No.
That was unnecessarily loud. Sorry.
My god, how many ads do I have to watch even though this is my channel? Okay, there we go. It's like 50. My god, how many ads do I have? Okay, well, you cannot hear the fan at all, so that is great. So, hi guys.
Hear this crinkly potato chip bag.
God, how many ads do I have? Okay, well, you cannot hear the fan at all, so that is great. So, hi guys.
Hear this crinkly potato chip bag.
That is so loud.
I have just one more. I'm almost done. I'm just putting away what we ate today. Sorry, you guys. You're like, why do you have to do this now? Right?
That's so funny because like that, like bumping into that, just like disconnected the SSD like 3 times.
Seriously? No, I'm so sorry.
No, it's weak. It's sensitive. It's okay.
I'm sorry.
No, it's not your fault, and I'm not using my SSD now, so it doesn't matter.
Well, but still, I'm sorry.
Okay, well, hello everyone. I hope you guys are all doing good. Let's see here. I really need to update my everything because my brain is not working. But let me do that real quickly. I swear, like, I really think that a mosquito got me. Like, honestly, this is not how itchy an ant bite is supposed to be.
Sorry, Audrey.
It doesn't look like a mosquito bite, but I think like he kind of like did half-ass bite, you know?
No.
Sorry for my language.
Would you like me to send you those notes that we shared with everybody about the changes in the streams? I made it into an email, and I have the Japanese version and the English version. I can send it. It's in the Audrey.
Okay, gotcha.
If you go to the sent folder, or in the inbox, either one. It's just called YouTube Music.
Thank you. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mom.
If you want to share that.
Hi, guys. Thank you guys for joining today. My name is Audrey. To anyone new here, let me just open this for now. Sorry for the reflection of the light. I cannot help that. It's going to be there, so I'm sorry. But, yeah, I work on, you know, to all the new people here. My name is Audrey. I have another main channel actually where my sister and I make music, but this is where I do my own stuff. I mostly bake, draw, and play games. And one of the things I do is that I use my drawings to create merch and I sell it online as well. So if you're interested, please go check that out. Today I'm going to be working on one of the drawings I'm going to include in the next merch update. It is I live in Japan, by the way. I'm half Japanese, half American, and in Japan we have a thing called the rainy season, and there's a specific name for it called tsuyu, and I thought that I could use that as an inspiration for some of the chibi characters, and chibi means small in Japanese, so yeah. So this is one of the characters I worked on last time, and today I'm going to be working on this character. This character is inspired from a snail. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do the line art, and I might start coloring. Last time I finished that chibi character, but it depends on how much I yap or talk, right? So... But I know most of you guys are new here today. Thank you for joining. But yeah, I have 2 iPads here actually, and the reason is because until the last drawing live, I was actually using my older iPad, which is the iPad Air 5th generation. No. Oh my goodness, I'm getting it mixed up. Yeah, it was the 5th generation, I think. And the one that's here right now is the 8th generation, the newest one. which means that I had to change the Apple Pencil as well because the new generation does not support this Apple Pencil. It needs the Apple Pencil Pro. So when you put them next to each other, they look like that. The only thing different, just by how it looks, honestly, is that if there is Pro or not next to Pencil, you know? So that's the only difference. But as I started using it, I found a lot of cool new features on this new iPad, so I thought that I could show them a little and we can get started. So yeah. And this is hard because like I don't have the best camera setup. I apologize. But yeah. So this is the old iPad, and I used to draw a lot on this. Most of my drawings were all on this iPad. But when you look at, you know, Procreate is mostly the same, honestly. But for both of them actually, it's pretty the same. But like, you know, so when I draw here versus when I draw on this iPad, it's pretty much the same feeling, I would say. But I feel like how sensitive it is, like I feel like it's a little more smooth, like, you know, if I draw a line like that, you can you see how it gets a little thin at the edge there? Like, for the older one, that didn't happen that much. It might have to do with my settings, but this is the exact same pen that I'm using in Procreate, so yeah, that difference there, you can really see it, you know. It's a lot more thin for this one, so like the sensitivity, is that right? For the pressure, I think, is like getting better with the new Apple Pencil, I would say. And another thing I really like about the new iPad and the Apple Pencil, is that I usually use Procreate to draw, but there is this other program that is built in as an Apple app, obviously, that's called Notes. I bet you guys are familiar with that. So here is Notes. You can type in anything you want, of course, but there's also a feature where you can just draw too, and that was available on the old iPad as well, obviously. Let's see here, and it was the same. You could draw on here, you know, however way you wanted, and it just like, you know, draw a random cat, right? An ugly one like that. But like it's so different. It's so I can't show it to you guys because like when you actually draw on it, like it feels like you're drawing on like paper. It feels like analog even though it's digital, you know? Like it's super smooth. Oh, it's treating it as text now, but it is super smooth, and the pressure, like can you see how it's a little thick there, you know? It's really cool. But one of the cool new features for the Apple Pencil Pro is that when you look at it, one side is flat like this. And so you usually hold it like this, the flat side up, you know? So when you pinch it together, right here, watch the screen. Do you see that? The toolbar pops up automatically. Isn't that crazy? So like when you're drawing, you can just switch between different tools so easily. So I could be using the eraser like this, and I'm like, okay, now I want to go ahead and switch to a different pen. That is so cool, right? And another thing I noticed, this actually is for Procreate too. But when I used to draw on my old iPad, it never like showed where my pen was. So like I would have it here, but nothing shows up on the screen until I actually touch the screen, you know? But for the new iPad, when you're drawing, when you get close to the screen, oh, does it not do that? Maybe Procreate doesn't do that. It does it for Notes. Where's Notes? There it is. So when I'm drawing, can you see that little dot there? I'm not drawing yet. It shows where the pen is. Isn't that crazy? That is crazy. I have to just say that is pretty crazy. So I love that new feature. And one last thing, I know I should really get into actually drawing, but one last thing is that when you go to your library or gallery, like this, I like separated everything based on Ooh, okay. One thing that maybe should not be shown because that is a thank you illustration for only people who have bought things from my store. I apologize. Let me hide that real quickly. Okay. So, when you look at my old library here, even if I hover the pencil over it, nothing happens, you know? But if I do it over here, when I hover my pencil over it, it shows what's inside each folder. Like, that is crazy, right? And then, like, if I were to, like, show you one of these, and then I just wanted to, like, give you a brief, like, summary of how I drew a picture, then when I hover the pencil over it, the time lapse starts. That's like, whoa, that's cool. I really like that. This is a cool new feature. And it's like easier to look through stuff. It's easier to like, work like next to like, if I wanted to have like files open right next to this, for example, I could just drag it over here. And then, oh, sorry. And then like you can change the size of the window like so easily. And it's almost like a computer because if you push up here, see there are those 3 buttons that you guys have seen on every single computer out there, right? So you can close it, you can just, let enter full screen and you can resize. There's like different arrangements too. So the new iPad is definitely really, really, really cool. So I'm excited. I just started using this like because I was mostly going through all my files and transferring them. I was like, I haven't had a chance to actually use it yet. So I'm still learning. But as you can already tell, even though I have just started, you can already tell that there's a huge difference. So a big thank you again to Grandpa because Grandpa who lives in Japan right next door, he's the one who got this awesome iPad. And not just one for me, but one for Kate as well. So thank you so much, Grandpa. ということでね、今ね、ちょっとちらっと違いを見せたんですけど、やっぱ一つ大きいのはこの書き心地が違うっていう新しい iPad なんですけど、書き心地が違うっていうのと、新しいね、機能がたくさん追加されていて、使うのがすごく楽しいっていうね。もうこれからね、いろんな絵を描くのがもうめちゃくちゃ楽しみなので、早くやりたいということで、今日はね、こちらを描きます。Today I'm gonna be working on this snail character. So, 今日はね、このカタツムリのね、キャラクターを描こうと思います。ちょっと優しそうな、怪しそうな、ちょっとよくわからん顔してますけども。で、最後にですね、始める前に一つだけ、お知らせの方をさせていただこうと思います。Now, I do have one important thing to tell you guys. So, ペン先は重要なんですよ。ペン先重要なんです。ちょっと待ってください。少々お待ちください。So, to anyone new here, I bet you guys are just seeing me draw, so you're like, I don't know what you're talking about. But on our main channel, we do a lot of music. And on this channel, I sometimes used to sing as well. I love singing, honestly. And today, I actually really wanted to do a singing live, but I can't anymore. And I wanted to explain why. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and explain it in a short, simple way. YouTube has changed their music policy. So we can no longer stream with the girls, or me, myself, covering songs through games. Or acoustic covers. We can still post as videos. I'll post that first. Now this is from I'm copying it from our main channel, so it might be a little weird for you guys to read, but okay, let me go through this again. So YouTube has changed their music policy so that we can no longer stream with myself or on our main channel with us covering songs through games like Rocksmith or acoustic covers. We can still post as videos. So we will do making a song or jams on Wednesday and Saturday instead. And on this channel, we'll see. I have not figured out yet. I'm a little overwhelmed by the sudden change and everything. But that doesn't mean that on this channel, sadly, there will be nothing that has to do with music the only thing I'll be able to do are jams. Or make a song maybe at most. But I cannot do an acoustic live anymore. And I personally really liked doing that. It was a way of showing that I do not edit my voice when I put it up because I make mistakes and stuff, but now we can only post it as videos. And that's not a bad thing, of course, but live was fun. We could interact as I performed songs and stuff, and getting ready for it every week. I mean, that won't change. I can get ready for a video, of course, but it was a little different, So it is sad news, but sadly we can't do anything about it. So it's not like I'm not gonna do a stream anymore. I'm still gonna do streams, obviously. I'm gonna do a drawing live, gaming live, maybe baking. I could do crochet or something else, puzzles. I can do anything, but things that have to do with music, I cannot do anymore, sadly. So I apologize. ということで、日本人の方にも、説明します。I'm gonna explain in Japanese now. お知らせです。昨日の配信でも表示された通り、これね、メインチャンネルの方ですね。YouTube のね、ルールが変わってしまいました。これからロックスミスライブと弾き語りライブができなくなります。ゲームによってはサウンドトラックが使えないものもあるため、これはデルタルーンとアンダーテールに、当てはまりますね。ゲーム音なしでの配信。これは私の声だけが入っている。スクリーンを映すんですが、音楽が流せないということですね。で、ロックスミスライブ、弾き語りライブをこれまで行っていた日、水曜日、土曜日、あとは日曜、今日とかですね、は別の配信、料理、お菓子作り、ジャム、作曲やお絵描きなどに変更いたします。突然の変更になり申し訳ございませんということで、これはね、もう私たちの方では何もコントロールできることではないので、どうしようもないんですけれども、皆さんにお知らせしようかなって思いました。はい、so yeah, that's the announcement. And we talked a lot about this issue during our main channel, so I don't want to make it a big deal here too much too. But I know some new people are here, and I just wanted to let you guys know that I'll be drawing a lot more, which is a great thing. I love drawing, of course. But during my drawing lives, I cannot play any music, unless if it's free background music that can be used anywhere. And for Deltarune and Undertale live streams, I cannot have the music on, unfortunately. So I apologize. But I'll still do these streams. So thank you guys for, still supporting us. And yeah, tomorrow we'll be doing a baking live, I think. But we'll see how everything goes. We've been a little busy here and there trying to figure out things. So, but for now, let's focus on working on the merch on my new iPad. So, それではね、ちょっとしたお知らせですが、とりあえず今日はカタツムリマンを書いていこうと思いますのでよろしくお願いします。Okay, now I'm thirsty because I talk too much. I could not figure out how I wanted their expression to look, but I think I like this the most, so yeah. Is this the right color? Let me go check. I feel yeah, I thought it was really oh, is that too bright now? Now you guys can still see, right? Thank you so much, Rob, for Australian $2. That's super nice. Says you girls will always be rock stars. So thank you. That is super kind. Thank you so much. Okay, that looks good. I'm a little worried because the first drawing for the merch was done on a different iPad, and then I'm doing this on this iPad, so I was a little worried, but everything is looking pretty cool, so it's good. やっぱ音楽やってるとどうしてもね、こういうことが起きてしまいますよね。で、一つね、追加で説明すると、なんで配信ではダメで動画に上げるのは大丈夫なのっていう話になると思うんですが、配信中にやってはいけない理由が何かというと、配信って終わるまで著作権に引っかからないんですね。だから、悪い人だったら、永遠に配信し続けて、そこからお金を儲かるっていう違法なことができちゃうんですよね。 多分それが良くないということで、まあ、変わったルールなので、まあ、もちろん理解はできるんですけど、ただ私たちはそんな永遠に配信してたわけでもないし、無断で音楽を流していたわけではなくてカバーしていたので、まあ、ちょっと先にお知らせしてもらえたらなってちょっと思ってね、残念な部分もありますが、コントロールできないものばっかなんだよ、世の中はよ。だから仕方ないね。That's okay though. A lot of things cannot be controlled, but we'll just find other ways to get around, you know? And it's not like, you know, everything is doomed. I mean, I know a lot of you guys enjoyed the singing lives and some other streams too, but how did I make a mistake? How did I do that? I made a mistake on which layer to draw on, even though I've been like working on Procreate for like who knows how long, right?でもそうなると私がどうしても気になるのがですね、私結構いろんな人のカラオケ配信だったりを見るんですけど、カラオケ配信もダメになるということですよね。それちょっと寂しいな。それともなんだろう、YouTube にたくさんお金を渡しているような会社だったら大丈夫なのか、そういう大人の事情があるのかな。そこら辺も大人の事情でなんかごまかしたり、ごまかしたりすんのかな。それはずるいから嫌だよね。大人の事情がなくてもね、頑張ってるんだよ、こっちだってよって言いたくなるよね。Uh-oh. Just these eyes honestly look pretty evil in my mind. I don't know about you though. なんかさ、悪そうな目してるよね、思ったんだけど。よしよし。How long have you been streaming? Just like for 20 minutes, but the first like I just started drawing. Like the first half I was talking about the issue about the YouTube policy. So it was the same chat we had during our main stream today. So no like, you know, exciting news. It's not an exciting thing to talk about. So, yeah. Oh, but I was showing off some differences between the new iPad and the old one, and how cool the new features are. So, それにしても可愛らしくて優しい作品。本当ですか？嬉しい。ありがとうございます。Floating face. Stop playing around, Audrey. Focus, right? Yes, I'll focus. I'm sorry. Okay. Who am I apologizing to?
What?
How are you doing?
Good.
I had turkey Subway for tea again. I thought of you as one of your favorites. Oh, I'm so jealous! Oh my goodness, I'm so jealous. I want a turkey sub. That sounds so good. I want turkey. Like, I want to eat turkey now. Okay, calm down, right?
しかも。
顔がいい顔面ない専門店。
そうだ、ドア開けようか。
大丈夫。
どうぞ。ねえ、ここが可愛いよね、この。
Sure. Are your toes okay?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Okay. Because it sounded a little like crunchy. Crunch.
Oh, hey, crunchy. ねえ、可愛いマジで。もうめっちゃいいマジ。もうあんた天才バカじゃね？
めっちゃ好き。ありがとうございます。嬉しい。
いや、いいよね。家柄しとるよね。
カタツムリちゃんですね。
かわいい。猫好きなの？
くんかな。どっちでもいいけど。
かわいい。ミスった。やっぱゴミを拾ういい人間。
じゃあね、自分で言うところが特にいい人間だね。
でしょ？やっぱ魅力あふれるうんこ。
Oh, girls, have fun.
Have fun, man.
Love you. I love you too.
Yeah.
I only saw the last 5 minutes of the main live stream. Yes, my brain. I'm so sorry. But as it says above, YouTube has changed their music policy, so I can know. I think we already said that we can't do Rocksmith streams, but that it also adds to the fact that I cannot do a singing live anymore, which I'm really sad about because I was going to do one today and I've been practicing so many songs for today and it's kind of like really like, dude, bad timing. But it's better not to risk it, you know, because I don't want to get a warning on my channel if I can help it. But I don't want to put up copyrighted content either because I know that that results into having no more membership and that's kind of sad, you know. So I'm still going to practice singing, obviously, and I'm still going to record myself singing, but it'll be a video instead of a stream, sadly. So yeah, so I was going through that and why we can do it during not why we can't do it during a stream, but why we can put it up as a video. The reason we can put it up as a video is because YouTube catches it before we upload it, you know, but sadly for live streams, they can only catch it after the stream is done. So if you're a really evil person who loves stealing other people's content, which we are not, but some people, I bet, have been playing music nonstop on radio, kind of, or on YouTube, you know, to get money, because you can monetize it, even though it is not your song, if it's a stream. And YouTube, I think, just does not like that, so they changed the policy. So that's what we were talking about during the beginning of the last live stream. And for the difference for the pencil, I wanted to show, these are the couple of things I showed. So like I imported everything onto this iPad, and a new feature that Procreate has is that if you just hover over each of the gallery, it shows what's inside, which is really cool. Like that, it looks like a, like, if you want, like, look at this, it's like magic. What? Right? It's not, it's just technology, but we can pretend that it's magic. And if you hover over a certain drawing, then the time lapse just starts playing, which is really cool. And if I wanted to resize, like, change the size of this, I could just change it however way I want, like that. And if you use a certain, like, program, for example, like Notes, then when you just pinch the pencil like this, whoops, the tool bar pops up like that. So those are some of the new features that I am really excited about, so just wanted to show that off to you guys. And honestly, okay, let's look at the home screen. It looks pretty cool. It looks like kind of aesthetic, doesn't it? I don't even know what that is, but it looks cool. You can customize it like with different colors and stuff. I have it set to like transparent now for each, like, so all of the apps have the same color, you know, but you can change that, of course, if you do not like it. And I'm just really excited to customize all of this. So yeah, but this is the new iPad, and I am working on a new chibi on the new iPad. Yay! Right? So exciting news. There is a lot of exciting news going on too. Like, because we just got hit with some bad news, they still have to give us good news here and there, right? Somebody has to give us good news. 丸いお顔。よし、丸いお顔ですね。いい感じです。So the reference photo I have here is a really simple sketch I did for each of the character like concept design sort of. So it's nothing that complicated. So oh my goodness. How did I just Cool. Okay. And I just started using this, so I'm a little confused by some parts. So if I'm like lost here and there during this stream, I apologize. Like how I was just a little lost just now. I'm like, what's going on? Yeah. Snail. My nose is itchy.カタツムリってさ、あんまり上手に描けなくても、なんかそれっぽく見えるからいいですよね。とりあえず、渦巻き描いとけば、なんとなくカタツムリじゃん。そんなこと言ったらカタツムリに怒られそうだな。ごめんね、カタツムリ。Sorry if you can hear the fan. If you can't, that's great, because it's really loud to me. And I feel like it's really loud for you guys too. But if it's not, then I'm happy. アジサイとカタツムリ。そうそう。好きなんだよね。そのコンビネーションが。私結構ね、カタツムリ好きで、そんなこと言いながら結構ね、やばいリサーチ。私一回ね、本当にやったわけじゃなくて、本当にやりはしないんですよ。私、本当にやりたくはないんだけど。じゃあ、カタツムリとかさ、なんだっけ。特定の生き物に塩かけると、ナメクジだっけな。死ぬじゃないですか。なんでかなって気になった時期があったので調べたことがあるんですよね。結構やばくね、こいつ。いや、そうなんだよ。言いました。ごめんね。ごめんね。
何が？なんで私が謝ったの？
こいつに謝ってた私。
許すよ。そうか。めっちゃ顔がこんなに。ねえ、カタツムリ描くのうますぎ。私、カタツムリ見るとアンダーテール思い出すんだよね。
なんで？
ラピスタブルークの。
ああ、カタツムリです。
思い出さん？
思い出すかも。
でもカタツムリ怖くない？
可愛くない？
怖い怖い。この子めっちゃ可愛い。
This been the case now. Maybe post your music videos to members first, like some streamers do so. Members see it first, then open to the public some Patreon channels. That's a good. That is a good idea. Yeah. Oh. I'm so sorry, man. But
Thanks,
we
man.
cannot do that on our main channel because I just forgot. Yeah, we're not allowed to have membership on our main channel. So
I love you, man.
I love you too. Did she just say Papas Fritas? Ender was so cute today, okay guys? He ran upstairs, you know? He saw me. He ran right towards me. He gave me love and then he went back downstairs. It was so cute. He meowed once and then he came up to me and snuggled against me and then just ran back downstairs to have his dinner. adores. 今日ね、うちの猫ちゃんエンダーが可愛くて、よいしょ。ちょっと。2階からさ、1階までさ、間違ったごめん。1階から2階までね。ダダダダダダダーって走ってきて、で、それで、私を見つけた瞬間、私のとこまで走ってきて、すり寄って、その後また下にすぐ戻りました。He's allowed to roam free. Well, no, he just has his room, except for when mom goes down to feed him, and then he just runs out of his room. And we know that he does that, so we make sure to close. He loves to eat like plastic bags, okay? So we have to close all the doors to the rooms that have plastic bags because we use that for our trash can, you know? So yeah, we need to close those when he comes upstairs. So yeah. That's a little, it's a little hard, but it's okay. He doesn't like stay up for that long. He's a shy and sensitive cat, so whenever he hears something loud or just a little bit of sound of someone walking, he's like, okay, he's a human. Oh my gosh. And then he starts running, So he's just kind of like exploring a little. He's not like allowed to go out anywhere anytime because people come into this house, the door opens and closes like repeatedly out throughout the day. We're a little scared that he's just gonna run outside one day, so and if that happens, not good. So we only have like a set time that he can run around. That's sort of like how it was for Marshmallow, our bunny. We let her out like, on a special at a special time, and she would run around just in that room. She was not comfortable getting out of that room. She only liked that room. And she would always bite the laundry. She shredded one of Dad's sleeves for his shirt. It was crazy. It was only Dad's clothes though. She never chewed on my clothes. It was so weird. It was so random. But yeah, that's sort of how it is for Ender. He's slowly becoming the prince of this house, I would say. Don't you think, guys? Yeah, that's exactly how he was. He was like, Audrey, you're here. Yay. Now, where's my dinner? He didn't come up after that. He's like, I don't give a crap. I want my food. He was really excited to have his food. エンダー好きです。本当ですか？エンダーに伝えておきますね。喜びますよ、それ。Hello. I should really pin that as yeah. That's a little hard though. It's all separated. I can make a community post maybe. Yeah, I'll look into that. I'll just pin this comment for now. Thank you so much, Orlando, for $2. Says super nice. Says Marshmallow was a clothes nibbler. Yes, she was. She was a dork, but she's gonna be mad at me if I say that. New iPad. Yes, this is my new iPad. I was just remembering when I used to take care of her. She was so fluffy and cute. Marshmallow. Cute little marshmallow. マシュマロはね、うちのうさちゃんだったんよ。可愛かったんだよ、みんな。もうね、ほんと。なんかね、日常の一部すぎたので、立ち直りがね、めちゃくちゃ遅かったなっていう記憶があるわ。Yeah, so the new YouTube policy means no more live covers, which means no more singing lives and no more Rocksmith lives. But we can still do cover videos, just not during a stream, sadly. Yeah. So that's how it's gonna be. Goodness. is so itchy. Oh my goodness. F YouTube. Yep. Which sadly means whenever I do a Deltarune or like Deltarune stream, you know, during my live stream, English. Whenever I do a gaming live that has copyrighted music in it, I cannot have the sound on. Where's the original design? Oh yes, there you are. Okay, so. Let's actually add that later. Yeah. They are so, yes, they are annoying. It's like, why do you have to change that now? And like, you know, I was getting ready for the next singing live too. I had good songs, man. So, if you go back to our main channel stream today, you can see my anger. I'm sorry, I could not hide it. That's like, I couldn't hide it. It's just like, you know, I was mad. Yeah, just simply, I was mad. I'm still mad, but, you know, that's the, like, I'm generally not that good at fighting my anger to begin with. You can tell, right, if you've been watching. I'm sorry. I should work on that, yes. But, I felt like I don't need to for this, you know, incident because they gave us no warning. How about making up your own sound effects during your gaming live stream? That is so funny, Orlando, because that's what I said during the main stream today. I'm like, don't worry, guys. If I hear an epic music or a soundtrack, I'll sing it instead with my beautiful skills. I can do it for all those songs from Undertale. You know, we can try singing the song for Papyrus, for example, right? Like, you're gonna hear this the whole time. Man, that's gonna be great, right? You guys excited? Or I could imitate how they talk, like, you know?面白い。これからさ、配信でさ、ゲームするときさ、私、自分の声で音入れられるよ。みんな楽しみじゃない？それに関しては。You really do sound like Sans. Did I? Yay! Woohoo! YouTube changes their policies every other year without warning or as much as an email notification. Yep, they did not give us anything. Not even after the stream yesterday. Even though there were, like, you know, several pop-ups during the stream, they didn't send us an email? What are you guys doing? Right? 楽しみです。本当ですか？よかった。まあ、ね、嫌なことはありますけども、ポジティブにね、捉えられるように頑張りたいですよね。だってね、全部がダメになったわけじゃないし、カバーができなくなったわけでもないし、ただまあ、配信ができないというね、ちょっと残念な結果にはなってしまって。で、まあ、こうなるとね、リクエストはどうするのっていう話になると思うんですが、まあ、リクエストはね、Patreon、パトレオンですね。ちょっと言い方間違ってるかもしれないですけど、に入っている方には、個別でメッセージを送らせていただいていますので、リクエストされた方はですね、そちらをチェックしていただけると助かります。That would be great, would it? Well, you won't get the same experience, obviously, because you can't listen to the actual music, but you never know, though. I might sing it perfectly, right? It might sound exactly like the original. Well, we could try. You could still premiere a video of a cover? Yes. Oh. I am not sure. You can put it up. Yeah, you can premiere it, because premiere means uploading it beforehand, which YouTube can catch the copyright before it is uploaded officially. So yes. Live stream is hard because you play it during the live, and YouTube can only catch it after the live has finished. That's why they don't like it. We can snap our fingers at home. Yes! Percussion, right? You guys can add the drums. That would be a fun project. That would be so fun, actually. Like, if we actually did that, if, like, if the chat and if I, like, worked together to put that up as, like, official content, or I sang, and then you guys could add the percussion, or, like, snap your fingers, because I can't do that. Whoa, it's like, dude, what is wrong, right?
Cute.
I feel like this side's hair is a little too, like, does that make sense? Oh, goodness, no. Is this a rain series because of the boots? Yes, it is. It is the part of the rain series. Snail. I have been meaning to ask, what days will you be in Tokyo for the Leve concert? Will Kate do solo live streams while you are away? Yes, I am leaving on. Man, I cannot see. I'm sorry. I'm leaving on the 4th, and I'll be back on the 6th. So, yes, Kate will do her solo live streams, but she is going to come along with me on the 4th to the airport to say bye, and that is in the morning. So that day the stream might be delayed, or there might not be one, or there might be one at night. I don't know what they're gonna decide to do yet. So, but for the other days, yes, there will be solo live streams. I'm just not exactly sure about the 4th and the 6th, because both days I am leaving early and I'm coming home early as well. So yeah, it is at least my hotel is close to the airport this time, because last time when we were coming home we had to wake up at 4 a.m. in the morning. But yeah, I think Kate will sneak inside the luggage. She could. It's so funny because I am excited for the concert. And, like, I don't want you guys to get me wrong. I am excited for the concert, obviously. But, like, the excitement of going somewhere with Kate is, like, so different. You cannot beat that. Like, just the idea of, like, not having Kate next to me is so weird. But we do have something fun planned. We're gonna call each other, and, like, because we've always been together at home, we've never called or talked on the phone. So I'm a little excited to do that. That should be fun, don't you think? It'll be fun. I'm excited for that. I'm really excited for that. So, like, there is one thing I cannot decide about this. Like, Have you thought about doing a nighttime live stream at the hotel? I could. Like, that would be so funny if I did one after the concert, you know? And I'm like, okay, guys, hi. It's like 12 a.m. p.m. night, basically, you know? It's not p.m., it's a.m. actually. But yeah, it's like midnight, and I just came home from the concert, and it was so crazy, and I could like yammer for like 4 hours straight until the morning, right? That would be so funny. I'll see. I don't have that many things planned to do when I go, you know? So, but except for the concert, obviously. So, yeah. I'm a happy pancake. I'll become a different person. I've never used the phone before. Well, we can talk on the phone. It should be fun. And one thing I can't decide on is, it is supposed to be the Rain series, right? Yeah. And, I drew this, this character. And I had, like, little raindrops around the character, Like, should I do that for all of the characters? Or should I only do that, like, should each character have a different element around them? Like, should the snail have, like, the, what do you call it, the shell? Like, so, like, I was planning on adding some shells. Is that right? Like this. But, like, I feel like raindrops are cuter, I don't know. What do you guys think? See, I was planning on those. They look like lollipops almost. Like if you did this and just added like that's a lollipop. Let's go, right? We could just do the raindrops. Like that would like give it like a universal theme. Universal theme. Right? Yeah. 雫の方がいいよね。どう思います？雫がいいよね。雫でいこうかな。My goodness. What's your brush that you use for Procreate? I'm currently using the, I always have a hard time pronouncing this. Narinder, is that right? That might not be right. I'll show it to you. Procreate has two libraries now. There's the classic library and the Procreate library. I am using the one from the classic library. It's this. But I have actually changed it. When you push on it, you can change the properties, for your pen. And I went to, let's see here, where did I go? Yeah, you can go to properties. Why can't you see this? Oh wait, you're the person that I asked last time. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Really? Seriously? That's so funny. That's so funny. Okay, then I don't need to answer that question then. Sorry, I did not notice. I should have noticed. I'm so sorry. Okay. For the record, I do suck at remembering names, so I apologize. That is crazy though. Yeah, I'm still using the same brush. That's. Did you notice by how the way I'm like saying I'm not confident with how to pronounce it? Because I remember saying the exact same thing. Uh-oh, is the internet being weird? Oh no, it's not, it's just me. I'm being weird. Let's go. Well, I hope you're doing good. Thank you for coming by again. It's so nice to see you. ちょっと同じ人が来てた。気づかないうちに同じ方がいらっしゃってましたよ。ありゃまあ、やだやだ、何？あ、これだよ。Well, yeah, you are always weird. Okay. Well, my sister's saying something, but we can just ignore it. You can tell how blue it is when you get rid of the background, right? Let's see here. User bring. So I want to keep that, right? Yeah, like, I suddenly go silent. I'm sorry. So, like, I changed to a new iPad, so, I'm still figuring things out here. Like, I haven't figured out, like, where all of my pens are on Procreate. Yes, and the way I'm coloring this only works on digital. Don't do this for your analog work because you're gonna be sad. Is new iPad faster? Yes, and this is actually a new Apple Pencil Pro, so like there are new features. It's honestly amazing. I'm having so much fun using it. It is just so cool. But yes, it is fast, and like I would say that like it's fast in the sense that like I just feel like it's a lot more smooth when I am drawing. Like everything, it just like doesn't take long to load or like wait for anything, you know. It's really fast. And one feature I do appreciate a lot actually is the fact that they added this thing where when you charge your iPad, you know, it used to be that it would go up to 100% and it would just keep charging over and over again, which would make the battery die fast, you know, which isn't good. You don't want it to like die out that fast. But they added this new feature where it automatically stops charging at 80%. They added that to the AirPods too, actually. And I'm so happy that they added that to the iPad because, like, that's useful, you know? Like, you need that to keep your iPad alive for a long time, you know? But yes, did you both get the new iPad? Yes, we both got the new iPad. And like Grandpa is like he's always been kind, but like he is like being extra super ultra kind like this like past week because like he decided to gift us these iPads. And he also got some other things today. We like had dinner with him and we showed our wish lists and stuff, and it's just crazy. We'll show you guys what he got later on during the video, but it is amazing. I'm still, I feel like I'm dreaming a little, you know? It's like, you know, like when something good happens too much, it just, you can't believe it. You know, that's kind of where we are now. Oh, and like, I saw something else that was epic for June. Oh, yeah. Yeah, like a lot of cool things are happening in June. I can't wait. Both! Someone is getting cookies! Yeah, I need to make like extra cake for him. Like, I need to bake like, you know, at least like 5 batches just for him. Don't you think? What generation was the old iPad? I think it was M2. It was the 5th generation, and the new one is the 8th generation, isn't it? I think I'm getting that right. I like to get numbers mixed up, so I apologize. It's funny though. I am using the same case though because it fits perfectly. Like it's funny because like the old one is supposed to be 10.9 inches and this is like 11, but it fits perfectly. So, meh. Kate needs a new iPad case though because she only had the iPad Mini. So. Oh man, I'm not used to using that pen. I'm not used to using that either. I'm not used to using that either. Sorry, I'm like trying out different ones now. Don't do that during a stream, right? Yeet. It's so cool because the new Apple Pencil vibrates when you like drag and drop something. Crazy. Is it weird my main brush is a brush of the IKEA Alien? What is an IKEA Alien? And it's somehow good? No, that's not weird at all. That's really cool actually. Oh my goodness. There is an IKEA Alien. It's kinda cute. I couldn't tell if Franco was burping or saying be right back. It could be both. Maybe he's burping while saying be right back. Wait, what? Sorry. いや、ちょっとね。I was actually doing the pen sound. Oh, because I said it's vibrating. Yeah, so it's like when I... Yeah, that makes sense. That's so funny. Okay, I'm sorry. I was messing around with you. I apologize. Burping while saying be right back. I could see Kate doing that though. That would be so funny. I want her to do that. She has to do that. I do burp. いらない情報くれてるな。Okay. Good to know. Everyone knows how Franco burps now. I am not focusing at all. I like have zero focus today. Like, man, it's that. Okay. We're gonna, let's go back to zero by drinking barley tea, right? Okay. Now, I'm not gonna get this done because it's already been 60 minutes. But that's okay. That's okay. Uh, 面白いな。Stop laughing. Stop laughing, Audrey. So did you crack open one of the butters yet? Sounds like cookies are in the wings of next baking. Yes, I don't know why, but I really want to eat cookies, so. But no, it's not about me. We gotta make them for Grandpa, right? I should ask him what he wants to eat. He'll say anything. He's so kind. Like, I'm always like, man, I hope you like the cake I made. And he's like, of course I'm gonna love it. It's always good. He can never remember what, like, cream cheese is, you know? So he's like, I like that, this sweet one you made. Yeah. But I am defrosting one of the butters, so we're gonna start using it. Excited? The grandpa next door. The grandpa. Sorry, that's not grandpa next door. Yes. Okay, okay. いいじゃん。大体のバレてくれたね。Thank you so much, Orlando, for $5. That is super nice. It says, a little nonsense now and then is cherished by the wisest men. So thank you so much. That is super nice. Thank you. Thank you so much. I want it to be sort of like, you know, a little close. Let's see here. That's so different. Okay. See, already confused. Oh. Oh, yeah, never mind. You can see anything on my photo album. I don't have anything in here yet, like Dad's face. I haven't imported Dad's face yet. You'll see it in the future, though. Right? You guys excited? So, in terms of colors, right? Just saying, as a series. どうだろうな。Whoa. Don't do that. I mean, no. You can select. Just. My nose is itchy. Not good. Okay. 薄めがいいから、こうして、で、この子たちは、逆に濃くしようかな。それか、Okay, I do like that. Yes, I do like that, actually. And we can take that. How does that look? That actually works. Oh, なんかいいじゃん。意外と合うね。でももうちょっと薄くてもいいかな。I think I like that better. I've noticed no talk about anime or TV shows. Are you taking a break from anything new or finishing old series? We were planning on watching anime today, but we're focusing on our iPads. So we're gonna watch anime tomorrow. So you'll hear me talk a lot tomorrow. Don't worry. 宅配便からのお知らせです。けどそれを君がもし忘れたらまた同じ話をしよう誰かなつま先までなんで線君が全部どうするベテルギウスじゃねえよ。唾飛んだ。Kate like guessed the song I was singing so wrong. That was so funny. 君なら結末はどうする何が歩いたこのままだよI'm not sure if I'm gonna go with this color palette yet. Voice is being stupid. I'm not sure, you know, like, whoa. But, yes. この色でいくかちょっとまだわかんないんだよね。どうしようかな。迷うよね。もうちょっと近い色がいいのかなとか思ったりして。どうしようかな。なんか隣同士で並んだ時にさ、色があんまり、Okay, stop playing. Let's see here. The song I was singing or humming was this. Oh, cannot find it. That work? 君を初めて見た時から戻れなくなった出口のない地図もない手探りな日々だ Yeah, she did in the end. She just guessed something else at the beginning. よしよし。それではちょっと、これからいろいろ変えていきますよ。Oh, sorry. そう、色選び楽しいんですよ。だからどうしようかなと思って。思いっきりね、濃くいってもいいなと思うんだよね。濃い分、もうやだ。何してるの？なんか相性良くない？良さげじゃない？まあ、下をどうするかよね。まあ、うわー。そうか。そうか。早い。それは違う。かわいいじゃん。かわいいじゃん。ね、それかわいいじゃん。わ、これいいんじゃない？ Oh, that's cute. And like it seems like, snail, right? Because like it's supposed to be a snail character. So like the colors, the vibe, this matches well, I would say. Oh, a little light. Like, can we like change that to like I do like it this way. Yeah, and just these okay, sorry. This can just be a little which one am I using? Okay, good. It's hard if I use my brain there or not, you know? なんかこういう、やっぱ色で統一するのがね、いいよね。まあこういう格好してる人見たことないけど。それがアニメとかね、絵とか創作することの楽しい部分ですよ。だって、こんな触覚生えてるやついないし。いいじゃん。いいと思うよ、私は。That's gonna be the sort of the main idea for the color palette, I would say, yes. And then I would like to, let's see here. そう、ブラウン系です。やっぱカタツムリだからね、元は。いや、これやっぱこのシェルはこれがいいか。濃すぎか。これぐらいにしといて、さっきのトーンをここに使うと。いいじゃん。I do like this. That looks good. Okay. A little lighter maybe? I mean, we could use this. That would be too light, don't you think? Goodness gracious. What are you doing? Okay, and I was thinking that we could change this. Oh, no. Wow! 虫刺されがかゆすぎる。ちょっと、イントネーションも死ぬレベル。かゆいよー。かゆいよー。ママミヤヤーフー。Okay. My goodness. Let's keep it a simple color. 秋の表現、確かにいけそう。カタツムリってでもなんか明るいイメージはないですよね、なんとなく。やっぱだって雨だからさ。この子ね、なんと目が黒寄りです。So their eyes are like, supposed to be dark. No light. Whoa. Scary. I'll keep it light for now. But I'll add shadows to this character soon, so that's a good start though. Okay, I've been streaming for a while, so I'm gonna end here. But this is sort of how the snail character is going to look. And you know, even no, what am I doing? Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. Lined up next to this guy. This is gonna be a fun series. I'm excited. Okay. Well, have there been times that you forgot about things in the fridge, leftovers, milk, etc., causing many times? Great job, you snailed it. Oh my gosh. That is so funny. I can't even laugh. But oh, please stay. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for nice comments and for all the donations. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. We'll be doing a baking live, and at night, I don't know. I could do a jamming live maybe. Either jamming, drawing, or jamming or drawing. One of those two. So. Yeah, I'll see you guys again tomorrow. ということで、皆さん見てくださってありがとうございました。優しいコメントとドネーションも本当にありがとうございました。明日はね、お菓子作りライブをメインチャンネルの方でします。よければメインチャンネルもチェックしてみてください。夜はおそらく即興、ジャムかなと思いますが、絵を描く可能性もあります。なので、どちらにしろね。The frog poncho is so cute. Thank you. I loved drawing that, so.Thank you. それではまた明日お会いしましょう。ありがとうございました。Thank you guys. Bye bye. Why do I always suck at stopping this?